Ciao Giuventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel, I hope you are doing well. Sunday evening and I wanted to talk and do again the traffic light. You remember where we will put the players from red, yellow to green. The red, do I have to explain what red is? I believe yes. Red is the non-good performers. Then yellow, the one that were quite average, good, but things that we have to improve. And then the best one, the pinnacle, the icing on the cake, the green light. And this is what I wanted to do, but instead of analyzing the game of yesterday 2-0, I repeat, 2-0 versus Sampdoria, no, I want to go with the players that we just bought. 5 players. We have Chiesa, we have Arthur, Mckenny, Kulusevski, Morata. 5 players that were bought this session. All creative signings. I want to rate them. Who will be red? Who will be yellow? Who will be green? We will discover it today. Why today? Because we played finally 19 games of Serie A. I know we already started the second leg of Serie A, but we missed one game versus Napoli. When we will play it, I say it every video, we don't know. So we start immediately after the intro. How did I proceed? How did I proceed to have all those rankings, to have actually something led by emotions and then something also led by stats, because we have to couple of them. Not only stats, but stats and emotion. And it's my opinion, guys. My opinion. I started thinking of the season so far, and I had already a ranking in mind. But for sure, I have a great memory. But yeah, emotion-wise. But I don't remember everything, and who supported me? It's OneFootball, the application that is also sponsoring the channel. What did I do? I went into OneFootball on my phone, application that you can download here for free, Android, iOS, from iPhone, whatever, you can do it. It's the link in the description, because I did it in a special feature where you go into the team that you want, then you go into the players and you have the statistics. Not the general statistic, you have them as well, but competition by competition by competition. And this is what I wanted to do, because I start to be old and my memory, if we are speaking about stats, they are not always working. So we start immediately, and the good news, guys, is that we have no red color, and this is really great for Paratici, that was already criticized a lot in the past months. 5 new signings, 5 good performance. Will they be yellow or green? We will see it together. And also creative signings, because remember, Kulusevski was bought before the big pandemic, before COVID-19. We anticipated Inter, we signed Kulusevski, great perspective. And then the swap, Pjanic, Arthur, because we needed also to do some profit. Is it paying back? We will see in a few seconds. And then Mckenny on loan from Schalke for 3 million. No risk at all. And then the creative way of buying Morata. Yes, guys, it is working at the moment. Did I forget someone? Yes. Chiesa. Why do I forget him? Because I didn't want him. Simple as that. And I will be really honest, but only the stupid men on earth, they don't admit that they were wrong. I am wrong. So will Chiesa be the best signing so far? We will see immediately, because we start with the yellow color, the first one, and as I told you, no red, so yellow color. Arthur, the Brazilian player, young player, in the swap with Pjanic. I have to say, at the moment, we won. We won, but with a lot of advance. If we are looking at what Pjanic is doing at Barcelona, we have a younger player that starts to perform. How many games for him? 20 games in 29 total games of Juventus. The guy, it was not easy. Not an easy integration. Why? Because he started after a long period not playing at Barcelona. He had some difficulties to learn the language, to understand Serie A, that is totally different as La Liga. Then he had to understand how Pirlo wanted him to play, because Arthur was not really bought for Pirlo. He was already bought for a next coach, Maurizio Sarri, that played totally differently. So he had to understand that no, we don't play too much horizontally or to the back. You don't play with your back to the opposite goal, but you play really fast. 1-2 touches, that is what Pirlo was asking for him. Then when he started to understand it, he had a slight injury. between December, January, where he was not able to perform, and then the turning point of the season, Supercoppa Italiana, where he was probably the best on the pitch. From that moment on, game after game after game, Arthur is performing, and I'm sure if I have to bet today, Arthur will be the real revelation of the second leg. I hope so. Let's see. The second one in the yellow is Kulusevski. I was hesitating a lot between Arthur and Kulusevski, but Kulusevski, for me at the moment, a slightly better season as Arthur. Why? 24 games on 29. He played a lot. Probably not all the games from the beginning to the start, but in these games, 5 goals already and 3 assists. That's a lot. He scored as well the first goal of the season. In Serie A, 3 goals, 1 assist, and in Coppa Italia, 2 goals, 2 assists. We are waiting for his first goal in Champions League, and I'm sure this will arrive, maybe versus Porto already. Let's see. Some difficulties for Kulusevski because he played diverse position to understand Pirlo what he was asking for him. We know that Kulusevski is more comfortable in a 4-3-3 on the right, or as a real pure number 10. These two positions doesn't exist at Juve. So at the moment, instead of going on the market and buy someone, maybe tomorrow, at the moment he transformed himself as a useful fourth striker, and he's doing okay. We are expecting a lot for him. Don't forget, he's young, he has the time to do it. Don't forget, we have a third one. Is it Chiesa? Is it Morata? Is it Mckenny? Let's see. I will tell you immediately, because now we go into the green lights. It is Federico Chiesa on the podium, number 3, and then I received just a notification. Who cares about that? So Chiesa at the moment, 25 games on 29. He played a lot. Again, ask for forgiveness. Federico, scusami, perdonami per aver dubitato di te. Sorry for doubting about you. I was really thinking he was not the player for Juve, but at the moment, 7 goals and 5 assists. Goals in every competition except of the Supercoppa. He's playing on the left, he's playing on the right. He's better on the right, we know it, but there we have a Cuadrado that is on fire with 11 assists. So when Cuadrado is not there, he's taking that spot. When Cuadrado has to rest, he's taking that spot. Otherwise, he go on the left, where bit by bit, he's starting also to understand the game with Cristiano Ronaldo, interchanging him then. But what do we love of Federico Chiesa is the guy, he loves Juventus, and he really reincarnated the motto fino alla fine. The guy is running left, up, down, right, he's dribbling, he's doing crazy things, and he can score outside of the box, inside with the left foot, with the right foot. Great Federico Chiesa. And then we go to the 2 last one for sure, where I will reveal this one. You will understand who is the first, but now I go for a player that is starting with the M. Who will it be? It is Morata. Morata that I put in the second position, 24 games on 29 for him. Also him had a slightly injured. He started as crazy, goal after goal after goal with Ronaldo. Without Ronaldo that was out for COVID-19, the guy scored already 13 goals and 8 assists with Juventus so far. That's really a lot for a first part of the season, and he scored in all competition and especially in Champions League. Morata is the man of the big nights. In the big nights, the guy performs crazy. His goal also gave us actually the final goal of the Supercoppa. Boom boom, goal to 0, tutti a casa ale, Napoli a casa ale, with the scooter of Aurelio De Laurentiis. So well done for him. His score is the only one that scored in every single competition. 4 in Serie A, 6 in Champions League, 2 in Coppa Italia, and 1 in Supercoppa. In every competition also assist except of Supercoppa, where he had 100% of shot accuracy. That means 1 shot, 1 goal, boom, ciao. And then we finish with Mckenny, the player, the big revelation. Nobody was putting €1 on him because nobody knew him, let's be honest. He came as a big surprise, probably as the last midfielder at 2-1, and today we can't do without him. The guy, yes, I know, he looks a bit like Cuadrado with his hairstyle, we know that, but he is not. He is everywhere on the pitch. He's playing as a number 10, he's playing on the right, on the left, on the wing, in the back. He's everywhere. And the guy, we love him. He has such a big smile. For him, 23 goals on 29 games. He also unfortunately had a period with COVID, not too long, luckily, but 4 goals already and 2 assists. And in these goals, what a goals, eh? The one versus Barcelona, the one versus Torino, big goals in important games. We love Mckenny. If we look at what he did at the moment, 58 touches per match in Serie A, 3 goals in Serie A, 2 assists, 1 goal in Champions League versus Barcelona. Remember that beautiful image of him. We love Weston McKennie, Texas boy. We love him. So this is my personal ranking, guys. I needed OneFootball for the stats because otherwise I would go crazy. I wrote everything down. You don't have to. You can just check it on the app because the app has a really great memory. Don't forget, if you want to help me and the channel, subscribe, put a maximum of like, and download it. It's free. It's here on the description. Thank you, guys. I hope you agree with me. Let me know because I'm curious. What do you think about your ranking of the 5 last players that we bought? Okay? Not okay? Is McKennie also for you the best one? Let me know in the comment. Grazie, forza, Juve.